What is up, guys? In today's video I have something very special for you. As you noticed in the past few videos, we've been talking about different cryptocurrencies. We've done some reviews, we've done some videos about trading cryptocurrencies, and in today's video we'll be looking at a project review of a certain cryptocurrency which is called DATA. You might want to know why we're doing those project reviews, and this is basically to help you guys, those ones who are interested in putting your money into a project, investing in a project, and basically we want to talk about the different advantages, disadvantages of projects, basically to help you make a good decision about investing your money right. So let's get on with today's video. DATA is short for DTA. It's a blockchain-based digital data authentication protocol powered by AI and P2P mobile storage infrastructure. What does that mean? You might want to know. So if we scroll down, this is the website. If we scroll down the website, you can see what they're talking about. So the problems they want to solve are these: limitation of centralized internet advertising. The middle layer grows in size, creating loopholes for bad players that manipulate the system for the gain. Second problem, severe ad fraud. More than 40% of online ads traffic is bot traffic, which costs advertisers 16 billion annually. So let's stop here for a minute and talk about this second point. This is a huge problem on the internet. You've got companies that want to advertise their services, their products, and they pay huge amounts of money to companies like Google to advertise on their platform. But as you're probably aware, many of the views, clicks on those ads are bots. So basically they're cheating the system. Somebody is cheating the system to sustain gain, and this is a huge problem. It's, as you can see, 16 billion annually is lost due to basically fraud. So people setting up bots and gaining money from that. And this affects many businesses. Many businesses want to get their products out there. They pay for adverts and they're basically wasting 40% on average of what they pay for advertising. It's a huge problem. Third point is monetization and user experience dilemma. Users rarely get rewarded from ads, which drives 600 million devices to use ad blocking, hence decrease efficiency of the ecosystem. So I have AdBlock installed on my computer and it works really well, I have to say. These guys are trying to solve a problem by rewarding from ads, which would be a benefit to everyone. Okay, so let's scroll down the page and see the solutions to the problems. So ad flow. From advertisers, ad networks, DSPs to publishers, developers, and then to end users. So they want to create ad flow. Data flow from user device to P2P based mobile storage. SDK protocol transforms individual devices into nodes. Alright. Token flow from data network to users, publishers, developers, data nodes. Data network validates data and issues token to relevant contributors. So as you can see, this is a detailed plan of how to solve previously mentioned problems. And as we said before, these problems are huge. If these guys can overcome those problems, it will be a great success to basically everyone who's on the internet, which is quite a lot of people. So moving on, I want to scroll down the page a little bit more to partners. As you can see, they've got a huge range of partners on board supporting their project, which shows me as an investor that this is a interesting project to get onto. Innovation partners: YoMob, which is 120 million plus active users a month, 2,000 plus developers, and 50 plus industry partners. So these innovation partners, including YoMob, are great for the project. You have to remember, everyone who partners with a project that you want to invest in is a plus. These guys have so many partners, it's unbelievable, including very known ones like AdMob by Google, Audience Network. You've got a couple of other ones as well. So have a look through it yourself. If we scroll down the page to the team, I want to pick a few things out. So, why is the team of people important in a project? Well, basically, these guys make sure the project goes towards its goal. These guys develop, these guys basically do all the work. So it's very important to check these things out. In the team, we've got Josh Burns, which I've picked out one thing from this little bio. He managed and launched over 100 apps from top developers. All right, so this guy knows what's going on in the apps industry. Shirley Lin, she worked for Space Shuttle program at NASA. I mean, is there anything else I need to add? Dr. Eric Lee, from this person, I've picked out that he has 50 plus peer-reviewed papers on P2P networks. And as we've mentioned before, one of the layers of data is P2P. So great experience to have on board. And also the last person I want to mention is Victor, who is a senior software engineer at LinkedIn, Twitter, and Snapchat. So these guys, alongside the other people who are involved in the team, make sure that this program is running and that it will reach their goal. Let's see what happens. So we've got a couple of good advisors as well of the project. Definitely worth checking out. Have a look for yourself. Check out their website. It's a brilliant website, very well made. You've got a white paper if you want to have a look at it. Let's look at the one pager. So that's the one pager. Data, main rival in the cryptocurrency environment is basic attention token. And here you've got a little diagram showing you how these two compare. And I have to say, Data is crushing it over basic attention token in every single category. I mean, from what I've picked out here is the blockchain technology. This is a standalone blockchain. Very important. Whereas basic attention token is done on the Ethereum platform. So a standalone blockchain is a huge advantage to Data. If we go down, ad fraud. It helps prevent ad fraud, but basic attention token is subject to ad fraud. So it's a lot safer to use Data in the real world. Area of usage, entire internet. All right. Whereas basic attention token within Brave browser. I mean, you decide for yourself which one's better. So I want to also read out a few quick points about Data blockchain. And it rewards for user attention. It's got proof of attention token distribution, non-cooperative incentives modeling, P2P based mobile data storage protocol. P2P, we've mentioned a few people on the team who are very experienced in the P2P department. Device-based P2P reputation management protocol for ad fraud prevention. Very huge problem. If these guys can overcome this problem, hands down, one of the best projects in the cryptocurrency environment. Why? Basically, these guys are solving a real world problem. A problem that's facing huge companies and it means they're losing money. So if these guys can solve this problem, huge benefit to everyone. They're available on different exchanges. Let me show you what exchanges these are. If we move on to CoinMarketCap and move on to markets, let's see what exchanges are available. So we've got Huobi. Huobi is the biggest one for the volume. Bbox. KuCoin is a very popular one, so they're listed on there. Bbox again, KuCoin to Ethereum. Huobi on USDT is a huge volume, 40%, very good. So these are the places where you can invest your money into the cryptocurrency, which is data. But also, I want to mention one more thing. I've talked a little bit about investors and investing your money correctly. But if you're a trader, and I've been making a few videos about trading, you're looking for quick gains. Investors look for opportunities in projects that have a long-term gain, whereas traders look for quick gains compared to people who invest. All right, let's have a look at a little chart here, and let's go to all time. Okay, so on the token release, we had a huge spike, and then obviously we were going down, but the whole market was going down, as you can remember if you've been trading cryptocurrencies. But we've hit a point on the 18th of March where tables changed a little bit. So we've started seeing some gains for data, and we're seeing slow gains over the time and accumulation of this coin. All right, so for me, if I'm looking at a few graphs, this is a good opportunity to make some quick money on trading and also on investing. If you want to make a few quick gains, then this would be a coin to do it. Okay, so what do I think of data in general? Definitely have a look at the white paper. It's just on their website. Have a read through it if you were going to invest your money. But it's a very interesting project, and I can't stress enough how important it is for a project to solve a real world problem. These guys are trying to save a real life problem, and it's huge. Adverts are everywhere on the internet. If you go on YouTube, if you go on Google, if you browse internet, Facebook, anything, there are ads everywhere. Businesses are pumping money into ads all the time, trying to get customers. And if this whole thing is manipulated, nobody benefits from this, all right? If people are losing 40% of their money that they paid for adverts, then something is going on, all right? Data will hopefully solve this issue. That's why I think it's a very solid project to invest in. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, but have a look for yourself, analyze it. You know where to get this. So let's have a look at the markets again. You know where to purchase some data, and that's it for me. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.